Nearly a decade ago, I'd normalised that on the bad days, I was probably going to get a nice looking walking stick. Due to the combat stresses on my body, I got to a point where I was normalising living with chronic pain. But since I've done the correct rehab, I've been able to then, again, rehabilitate myself and get back on top of things physically and then again mentally. I am doing Pilates nearly daily. My body's always staying in correct alignment doing Pilates on the reformer. That then maximises my surfing and boxing, and yeah, it's just great for mental health. As a veteran, you definitely can get to a point where you've experienced things that are above the norm, in social norm. Bit by bit contributed to me withdrawing from socialising and being part of social groups. But I'm thankful that that is definitely behind me now. If you get into the Veteran Wellbeing Voucher Program, then you get to access things like Pilates, and then we can change that mindset, and things that you might have thought you might have lost physically and even mentally, bit by bit, with the consistency, you'll see the progression in a healthy way.
Wellbeing Voucher is a fantastic initiative, and it gives Defence Force personnel who have left the Defence Force an opportunity to come to, for example, a Pilates studio where I've never been to, and use this equipment which I've never used, and it was shown that I'd never used it today. Just an opportunity to try something different and have some support around that. From time to time you get a bit stressed, and I just find after some sporting activity, and I hear people say release some endorphins, it just makes you relax. Forget about the worries of the world while you're doing that activity, and I find afterwards I'm a lot more relaxed, a lot more friendlier, and probably easier to live with at home.
I participate in aqua aerobics, and all of that is great for my physical well-being. And then at the end, I socialise with the group that I've just been in the pool with, doing aqua aerobics with, and that's great for my mental well-being. We have coffee after, and that's liquid gold. Yeah, look, I'm a pretty driven person, and I'm not going to let my injuries or illnesses define me, and I want to get on top of it so that I can still have really good quality of life.
I think it's fantastic because it gives people an opportunity to get in the door of their local gym or Pilates studio or pool and make that commitment and hopefully stick to it, to keep their body active, keep their mind active, and just keep fit. Mentally, it certainly lets you have a clearer head. It's akin to going for a long stroll. You work out, you feel good, and then afterwards you have a sense of calm, which can really help you think through things, especially if you suffer from mental distress from military service.
I wasn't in a good spot at all at the end of my service and at the end of my, career. And, I went down the road of, putting the head in the sand and trying to ignore it and do everything I can to sort of forget about everything. And, there's a lot of substance abuse, a lot of alcohol abuse.
Things work when we rise as a community and then start undertaking these sort of initiatives that are on offer.
You should get on board with the Veterans Wellbeing Voucher Program and utilise it for your gym or your pool membership or whatever it is that you want to do.
And it can also be that stepping stone to first get in the gym or the Pilates or yoga, whatever your physical exercise is, I think it's a really good thing to take up.
Go to your local gym, have a talk with them, let them know you're a veteran, use the voucher to begin it, and then challenge yourself to keep going back, because it's your body, it's your health, only you are going to be able to do it to look after you. No one's going to come and do that for you.